What up fellas, Paulie in the building. Welcome to the video why I don't drink much alcohol, or I don't drink alcohol as an Eastern European. And this is going to be quite confusing for some people, because I remember when I was doing an exchange semester in Germany, the people were just like always, they just expected me to drink a lot, to like bring a lot of booze, a lot of vodka or whatever, a lot of beers to the parties, and then I just like pull up and I have like a one beer, or I'm just drinking lemonade, and people were like, well, bro, why? But you're coming from Slovakia, like how is it possible that you're not drinking a lot of alcohol? So that's why I would like to just give you my perspective on this one, and why I don't really drink a lot of alcohol. So definitely first thing I would like to start at that it is kind of stereotype that if you're coming from the Eastern Europe, you're drinking a lot. Well, there are definitely people who are coming from Eastern Europe and they drink a lot. Don't get me wrong, but me personally, and there's a lot of people also who just don't drink a lot. It's just, that's basically what it is. And even for me, beer, I don't enjoy beer even that much, and for some people it's just so strange that they cannot even understand it. It's just that I don't enjoy the taste as much. Like I would rather just drink a glass of wine than rather a can of beer. But it depends. It's just me personally. So whatever works for you best, just let me be me and you can be you. I'm not going to be talking like, why are you drinking so many beers? I don't care. Like, you can do what you want with your life. Like, it is your life, so live it as you want. But I would like to just give you my perspective on how I don't drink so much. So, because I'm coming from Slovakia, I kind of like I was drinking a bit when I turned 15. And of course I was like young and stupid, so I wanted to like experience, so I tested it out, and quickly I figured out that the hangover is kind of not worth it, and it's really not worth it. I don't feel good for like another 1-2 days, and yeah, you had some fun, that's true, but for me, over time I kind of realized that I just know how to have fun without really drinking. One thing that really made me not to drink a lot is that I was in a friend group and a lot of us were not drinking as well. And a lot of my friends are not even drinking beers as well. So I definitely think that this has a really huge impact, that we were not heavy drinkers in my friend group. Anyway, we were more like kind of focused like, what are you going to be achieving in your life? And how you can make some stable income in the future, and that was basically kind of like mindset that we had with my friends. And you can just have fun and you don't have to be drunk. Everybody thinks that you have to go to the party and you need to drink a lot, you need to get wasted, I don't know, you need to be puking, and this is really not the case. Like, why? Just like chill down, and I just enjoy talking to the people. I don't need to be wasted just to be able to have fun. And this is what I realized. Definitely there is a point that if some people are so drunk and you're not so drunk, maybe it's not so fun. And this is what I realized, is that when I was going to the parties and I was drinking during that time, and then I stopped drinking, I actually realized that with the people that I was hanging out, outside of drinking, we have nothing in common. We don't share really hobbies, we have nothing to talk about, we don't have similar goals. And then kind of the friendship was not having deep point anyway. And this might be the case also if you're, for example, playing games. Let's say that you are playing Counter-Strike and you have friends that you are playing always Counter-Strike with, and then you basically stop playing Counter-Strike, and then those friends can either go play with you other game, or they continue playing the same game, Counter-Strike, like, you know, forever or whatever. And this might be really the case that you just find people within the hobbies, and if you get out of the hobby, which might be drinking, then you basically lose these friends. But that's how it goes. It was the friendship was shallow in the first place. I will make another video where I will just describe why I don't have so many friends. I have friends, but I don't have so many, and I'm still very happy. And I still think that you don't need 200, 300, 400 friends to be basically happy. And I will explain it in another video. That is actually a really good topic. So one point is that I don't enjoy the hangovers. Another point is that I would like to accomplish something in my life, and also it might sound a little bit silly, but if you're drinking a lot, you're actually making yourself a little bit dumber. Let's just be honest, and that's how it goes because it's killing your cell brains or brains brain cells. And if you're gonna be dumber, well, if you're gonna kill your brain cells, they're not gonna grow back. It's not like like a broken bone. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. So if you're gonna drink a lot, maybe you are not fulfilling your full potential. And I remember that one day I was like drinking, and then I got wasted, and then and the next day I just like woke up, and I just remembered that I was remembering that I had to do something today. But because I was drinking, I was like, I really just can't remember. Like, what was I supposed to do? And because of the hangout and hangover, I just can't remember. And then I never figured it out. To this day, I don't remember what was I supposed to do. And it was like, but it's so important. I don't know. I was supposed to cut the grandpa's grass or some stuff like that, but I just don't remember. And that's kind of funny. So I don't enjoy the hangover, and I would like to accomplish something. So I don't. I just felt it even though I drank the next day. So definitely, if you drink a little bit, it doesn't really have an effect on you. But if you drink long term, it's going to have an effect on you. So mark my words. The biggest reason I would say also that my friends are goal oriented, and we didn't drink a lot anyway. So that was definitely a huge major impact on why I was not drinking so much and why I'm not drinking even today. Because if you're young and your friends are drinking, are you going to like leave your friends, and you're not gonna drink? So, and then they might force you just drink more, and you're basically going to be drinking a lot and getting wasted with them. But nowadays, if I meet with my friends and let's say that they drink, and I just say like I want one glass, and then if they might offer me another glass of alcohol, and then I just say no, I don't want. If I was like 17, 18, I know that some friends group would just like force you drink, and they would even come and pour the alcohol into your glass, and I would just like cover my glass. I said no, please no, please respect me. I'm just having fun, just whatever. Sit down, chill. Like you definitely have the right to say no, and just hide your glass, or even if they like take another glass. I have a guy, and he wanted to like pour more alcohol for me, and I was already a little bit tipsy, and I said I don't want, please don't pour it, and he was like no, just a little bit, and I was like I don't want, and I will not drink it. I'm telling you, I already feel that I reached my limit. I feel good, but if I drink more, then it's not going to be it's not going to end up well. And he poured the alcohol into my glass, and I told him I will not drink that alcohol. And then I didn't drink it. And then he was like, why are you not drinking the alcohol in the glass? And I was like, dude, I told you that I'm not drinking anymore. And then he was like he was like putting the blame on me, and I was like, well, it's your fault. I told you that I will not drink it, and if I tell you that I will not drink it, I will not drink it. So you will not force me. If you want, you can get wasted, you can go to the hospital, you can have a blackout, whatever. I don't care, but you are not telling me what I'm supposed to do. I have my own head, and I'm making my own decisions. So just to be clear, this is very good, important thing, fellas, is that sometimes just don't be a pushover. Like, if you stand for something, just stand up for yourself. And this is what I had to learn during my life, is that you just need to stand up for yourself, and definitely don't be an asshole. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that you need to stand up for yourself, and you need to respect yourself first. So if somebody is disrespecting you, put your feet down and just say my homie, this is not how it's going down. Like, chill down, or I'm gonna walk out. But let's continue. Uh, Another point why I'm not drinking a lot is that even though some people might find it a little bit hard, I actually consider myself an introvert. And some people, there is even definition something like extroverted introvert or some stuff like that. But it is basically, I'm type of personality, I don't mind to be around people. Like, it's fine. But also, I don't mind just to be with myself, like watch a movie with myself. Like, sometimes I remember where I was just like uh, working and studying at the same time, and I just had like a weekend, and I remember I was just like, I sat down, like I cooked some food, and I was just watching Death Note. If you don't know Death Note, the greatest anime of all time, or Attack on Titan, or Claymore, really good. A little bit darker animes, but I just had so good time, just like chilling and watching anime, and it was amazing, and I had a good time. I had a blast. So that's how it goes. If you want to give me some suggestions for some anime similar to Death Note, then let me know. But I have watched a lot, like Berserking, or what is it called, Berserker. Or I watched a lot of anime this type of genre. And the big point is that I don't mind to drink, like to taste the alcohol for the taste, to like just just a little bit of drinking is fine, but just like not getting wasted. And even though I said that I just don't drink beer, I like actually mojito, so that's a really good point. So if I come to the party and the person might be like, you wanna taste this mojito, I will like, sure, like give me a glass and I'm gonna drink it. I'm just gonna enjoy it, but I'm not gonna be asking for another one. I just had that one. I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. Like, I'm chilling like a villain, and that is what is most important. So you don't have to drink to be cool, and you don't have to smoke cigarettes to be cool. That is kind of like, leave it when you reach 13. Like, those small kids, they can be smoking or whatever, they think it's cool. But if you're older, we kind of realize that it's not cool. It's like, it's just not cool. Fellas, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and that's how it goes. I'm out of here. See ya.